Namaste.
Namaste.
This is Dr. Aishwarya, the Chief Physician from Vajra Ayurveda and Yoga Retreat.
This is Dr. Jindu, consulting physician from Vajra Ayurveda and Yoga Retreat.
So today here we are to discuss about a topic or the condition called as stroke. And as we all know, the stroke conditions are booming this coming year. In the last few years, we can see few more cases. And it's been correlated in Ayurveda with Pakshagata.
Stroke occurs when the blood supply to the brain is cut off, results in the depriving of oxygen and nutrients.
So, as mentioned by the doctor, we can see the condition like where the brain cells are deprived of oxygen, and that can happen. So, that's how we leads into the types of strokes. In books, many types of strokes has been mentioned, but in clinical aspect, we get mainly with two main types: ischemic and hemorrhagic strokes, where one of the main reason of occurring is like a clot that can block the artery which is supplying to the brain, and that condition is called as ischemic stroke. And another one we are getting is mainly with the hemorrhagic stroke. So hemorrhagic stroke means as in hemorrhage, a particular part of the brain is getting bleeding, and that area is getting totally deprived of oxygen and the brain cells are dying. So that condition also can leads to the stroke. So, as we know, for a condition to happen, there may be many risk factors behind it. So, here we let us know what are the risk factors which is causing the stroke to happen.
Some of the risk factors are obesity, hypertension, alcoholism, diabetic mellitus, stress, etc. may result in stroke.
So, as doctor has mentioned about the risk factors, by hearing the risk factors itself, we can come to a conclusion. Most of the metabolic disorders are even turning or ending up in the stroke condition. So, that is the one of the reason also why we are getting more cases of stroke nowadays. So, we have to be very cautious. So, from the line of looking upon with the change in the lifestyle modification itself, there itself we have to do the changes. And also we have to see more with these kind of conditions where diabetic mellitus once uncontrolled or hypertension uncontrolled leading into a stroke condition. So by telling about a patient of stroke, so what are the main like signs and symptoms? How we can conclude a patient is with a stroke condition, or initially what are the signs which has been seen in the stroke condition?
Sometimes some of the signs and symptoms may not be correlated to stroke. Some of them are like prolonged headache, stress, nausea, vomiting, loss of memory, like that, etc.
So, as it's mentioned, like different types, like signs. Here we can see even our indriyas, the blurred vision or the slurred speech. While coming to while we are having examination with a stroke patient, we can see we used to ask them to blow by seeing any kind of deformity or any kind of drooping of the weakness of the muscles, or in even as we tell about the condition called as stroke, there may be a loss of like a function to particular part. So we can ask them to raise the arms or hands, like to know the flexibility or the kind of range of movements. So that can be also seen. And here mentioning about the memory, that's also very important. So they get totally disturbed with their mental stability too, right? So that conditions also, so physical condition which can later end up in a stress or mental condition too. So we know, as I mentioned about the stroke has been correlated with Pakshagata. So can you tell a few things about Pakshagata and how it...
Pakshagata usually it can be full or partial. So full means totally bedridden patients, and partial either left side or right side or a part of the face can be results in loss of movements, and can be correlated to, as doctor told, it can be correlated to Pakshagata. It's a Vadaja Vikara, and the line of treatment we can go with two ways.
Yeah. So, as mentioning about, we have nowadays we can see quadriplegia. These are the different conditions we can see in Pakshagata. And as you have mentioned about the face, that's called as Ardita. So, different condition in this all ends up in Vata Vigara. So, our line of treatment also should be focusing on to reduce the Vata predominant dosha in the body. So, like according to different acharyas, different lines of therapies has been mentioned. in Charaka, Svedanam Sneha Samyuktam Pakshagaditu Virejanam. And while we are coming to Ashtanga Hridayacharya, we are getting like Snehanam Sneha Samyuktam Pakshagaditu Virejanam. So here also Panchakarma is also included in that. And while coming to a Vataja Vigara condition, we can even do Vasti by seeing the proper condition of the patient. And moreover, not only this a single line of treatment, but it should be approached in a holistic way. As I mentioned, we have to start with the lifestyle modification. From there, by proper counseling the patient. And here at Vajra, we give two different services. As
Like
mentioned,
Ayurveda and
Ayurveda
Vajra?
and yoga services. So there we had to give some like asanas can be given to improve their motility and mobility things. And the same way they can give some meditation techniques which can be used for their mental stability or to improve their confidence level. And even moreover, along with that, we can add
Physiotherapy
our
also.
physiotherapy also. And coming to Ayurvedic line of approach, we are having medications which is apt for the particular condition. We have to decide once we see with the patient the condition, and the medications will be there, external therapies will be there.
Internal medications.
Yeah, so these all combined together, the Panchakarma therapy, the other external Sneha Sweda therapies, everything together gives us a proper result. So this is a brief about the stroke and the Pakshagada condition. So if any more queries you have, or if you have any doubts, or if you want to know any kind of details about the stroke, you can put in the mail, or you can look at our website also. And you can contact us through WhatsApp number, and later we'll be giving you a detailed description. So also we have got online consultations which is being running right now. So we can have a video consultation or an online consultation with giving your reports, medical reports, and we can give you a good feedback. So that's about the stroke and Pakshagada condition.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.